blow with the blow. You don't envy if you blow with the blow. You see, I mean, blow with the blow.
Today happens to be an exceptional Wednesday afternoon, and we're right here in the studios of Hytvgh FM, and I'm here once more to bring to you the exclusive show. You know how we do it. It's a great moment right here in the studio, and we're about to start with our exclusive show right here in the studio. I have here with me the great personality who happens to be Obuoba, as you normally know him. What you see, Obuoba, studio. I say I have a bed in Pension more studio. I say the Hytvgh Abe Fontaine times and they have a bed in Como. Obo me ma kwa baba efidie so.
I'm just so bapping.
Now if you boko there,
I'm not doing.
Bishan phone o yeremo.
Be a one fine.
Ye den Yankopon ase. And then Hytvgh and pese be share because you no call that. And then training issues na na ye den you so aye born. Em say and then 3 days ye din komo kakra efa. Niana ekoso about era the good things you have been doing. Where some short review about what happened some previous like over the weekend no. Obede or ye nyoma bebre over the weekend. Emma also kika won say bebre echere. Emma say oh yeah, things are very right. So and then moving on to the next thing. And so we have another great man bia also aye nyoma edutwemu kra. Tobinko group boss. Tobinko group boss. Yeah, Tobinko group boss. I am friend Elder Dr. Samuel Amotobin. Elder, yes, Amotobin. Ono na ye Tobinko group boss. And then so wasa kan hubio. This time around nyoma oye exceptional. Waka could be a police. We see a dan to aso miensa ama police for our Nima police station. Young go here footages and they were omo ground opening of the police station no.
Abrosan ye to aso miensa yesiesie no firi suru besi fom ede akade a esefata nyina ahyehye mu wei eye dan a opanyi kwankyerefo a woda to binko group ano Elder Samuel Nana Amotobin esie ede achekwa esa aposifo nye emfani wonjuma na yede asi Nima police station ewo enkran ha aposi chefa wode wani hwe hunu se aposifo odi mra eda wadwuma no ho eso Police Professional Standards Bureau ene ba betena den yi mu ede djuma akacha hodro sonko a oba betena mu ede di sa adwuma no ba ko a efekra ne se de friend body cam monitoring center aposifo mpanimfo te sa den yi mu a na ene woduani edi aposifo nyina adwumedie achi woni a wo post baabia no de wuye bia mpanimfo betimi atena ha enam abefo nimde kwan so ehunu se de wusi edi udwuma ebre mpanimfo twahia ye wo bie dwumadie ya no post sadom ne panyin Inspector General of Police Dr. George Ekufu Dampare edi aseda Emma Tobinko group opanyin kasie ese wone ne manfo betena den yimu edi adidwuma pa ya ebesom wo man Ghana.
Building this whole story building and the facilities therein as part of his contribution to the maintenance of law and order and peace and security is very commendable. We know the purpose of this building, which is to ensure that police as an institution, as we go out there to undertake our mandate of protecting life and property, maintaining law and order, and ensuring peace and security, we do that professionally, humanely, and ethically. Over the years, we are aware of the instances where the public is displeased with us in terms of when it comes to some of our actions and inactions, be it omissions or commission, which has occasioned a mistrust, which has also affected the confidence and the respect that the public have for us. We want to give you the assurance that in our quest to become a world-class police institution, and for that matter, the best institution in this country and a reference point in the world, we have no reason not to up our game and make sure that we leave all the things that are unprofessional, unethical, inhumane, that set us against the public behind, so that at the end of the day, we will be out there to be appreciated, with the public having confidence in us and respecting us for us.
You don't envy if you blow with the blow. You see, I mean, blow with the blow.
Okay. So footage na your question no Yera Dampare and Elder Dr. Samuel Amutobin. Yes, from Tobinco Groups of Company. Omona Amakwa presentation way. Say Papa no or any who baby Emma Ghana. Ebini ni wakakwe see ultra modern. Oh my goodness. The ultra modern police station. Ediama Nima for. Iti mini obema wo hwe ade a Dr. Amotoben ayeya wankasa etusen na ade na obeka fa ade a waye hu
we can bet my sorry I can sorry no abo say
sure
because we dey be a preachy about dey be asem we preachy dey be a preachy
yeah
because ehia atitru form organ on beboaye
exactly
here dey be na bibia be aban nti de papa we Tobinco penny etimaya maga Ghana police for no eda na se ebo na baso ana ne nnuam so nhwe so no mfa ye
omuye sua de
because omuye se a na ma country no ya de enso any citizens ye because police for there your security system dey fit dey grow and so be yes or boa security system na e say uploading no nti ebo na baso na obi bia also scan onye no omwa Ghana.
And that was from Obuoba. Yeah, entertainment pundit. What you say? Honestly, whatever this man has just done today, like, I salute to Papa and Wayadi. And for that reason, yeah, your great man Omo Ghana, I said, almost check. Adia, Mr. Amotobi, no, I not almost and free. Because I know of despite he has been doing it. Tesano police station the last time no okusi dime omo and I believe said the great men almost kakra wo mu nsem no almost omo nane no kakra ma amansan so enya hu faso na ohwe edan a Dr. Amotoben esina in fact a well furnished headquarters of Wesiama police for Onima ohwe generator or AC nyina bom ura inside nkunda ne de bibia well furnished computers bibia it's anya fe na Dampare say akokoshe police for accounts makwakoyi computers sika akwakoyi nkunya sika akwakoyi AC sika as akwakoyi generator sika just a plant bibia is intact. This is what we want. This is what we want the leaders of Ghana to do. These are some of the things that we hope say those coming that they have money no omo sika no omo nane ne kakra na Ghana nso mfa ne tuma pan de enfra. Because it has always been say, oh, abain na enye, Ghana bain enye, ubetimi aye, ontimi onye. Meanwhile, we have wealthy people right here in this country. Ombetimi aye abroso. Ebini die, Elder Dr. Samuel Amutobin aye. So I believe say the other stakeholders, other friends and bosses, company bosses, almost betimi aye more than what Dr. Amutobin has just done. Charlie, kudos to you, Chairman. Yamishira or Papa. On one say CEO ma Atinka TV ne Atinka friends FM. Atinka Media Group no. Also in charge. And entrance pharmaceutical. Then also on one idea. papa baby a obi anya Michelle undro no so ye beto saa em say recent lord ba ku be wa oh there be one say nipa there yare is part of human we dey e kan human ho nti say ono so etima ba out na say wa structure ndro bi a eyema saa yare kro na I believe say we should patronize his product than buying the foreign ones.
Oh sure.
Eno na me patch say ndro de ye be koso ato a na ye jai China for ndro na emma ebesama side effects no account. So this is what we have for you today. So we're moving on to the next story. The next story happens to be one of the gospel artists, US based artists. Yes, but ono Africana has say not to be precise. What you say? So we can say and just say you evangelist Sonny Badu's camp. Also one of the great men say Otonomoa Obua say ohu ehfa na ya oya like ohu beto make come to chairman the man with a young tweet no make here no on Instagram no em so or send message on Instagram today young message no na see wia na enwom na ye betimi to be ani atubi it's message when or try adima Ghana phone na omo Instagram lovers I say Sonny Badu UK last post I say will there ever be another Asamoah? I don't think so. Baby Jet, we miss you, brother. So, Asamoah okay, na just say, edukem, nyoma bebre was in same way mu. Just say, I really, some maintenance let me analyze it, sound the write up where you could see, say, there are more to it. Me remember, since I walk very well, sports munu, sports munu, I believe, sir, you can help us with this because with this write up, or try to get the Ghanaians and also try to get people to know that this is what he's trying to say. But I say, why no abebu kwan so and that's idiomatic expression be no either or the ababe show into 1 year smarter, you will find it difficult to understand what he meant. Since I work on dream and then I believe that you can help us with this,
bro.
Yeah,
mera wasise wa mama konya webi oze aha no na kam hiya se mention be wa
you okay sports pandit no
yeah oze they be have say there's no way Ghana you benya Asamoah bi
sure
oze enyame nko na make am ya Sonny Badu about abe clarify that na make am because Asamoah is one of the greatest soccer players and strikers in Ghana,
yeah,
and also Africa, because what creative records be our obedient me breaking.
Sure.
And we really miss him because Ghana born now about already. They see Morocco versus Ghana, and Algeria versus Ghana. They see it.
I'm sure.
Branca Asamoah game there will be a big difference.
So they be like us one go project in the Ghana for you.
What I say? They say you need striker be a bit wider. I pull out. He'll be take Jordan Ayew. Crystal Palace, how many goals now? About big team of Crystal Palace. About big team now. A whole season no answer one goal. Where striker?
Minya. One thing is Ghana has say na one ankasa. So one ko you can now can say penny pass him. But I believe say it's about time. Maybe I can't say we say it's about time that we put our legs on the ground. Na the rightful thing. Since I am say papa a legendary footballer and it meaning say you sure count say then you but me dey make because ne papa a bed pelent then akwano o fixing obo mu a na say say untimi che say I don't know say who dey say so now
mama ntwa no Ghana football no my statement you am make I me dey rather me bomb pa say your producer na say your technician will capture one mama Ghana football na ko say politicians na run Ghana football. I think that because say Ghana football no.
Yeah.
Acquire politicians and they run Ghana football. You need experts because acquire family and friends.
Okay.
Who say Black Stars in match? Asamoah go for any did I go for.
Okay.
That's how it's going. Big professional players no and pay for no. Omunya support Asamoah. And then kwala no maban edi did I you achi. Enti mo ko che And also, yes, sounds like there's no way a bit more achieve any aim.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna a born bonus.
Atu apansam.
The beer by force they fix it that union New Jordan.
Make you want to see no.
That been on boy last match any
3 days.
Morocco. Who's that they that about because no oyare. Bastu yere ne boy. How? I didn't say answer. Two person any player be obet one ball na they that you please.
Oh, you see, on the GFA, I have problem with GFA because they feel say without Dede there's no football in Ghana.
Without the family, we have
these local players. If you put them on this on the pitch, what they will do, the delivering will be massive. They hear say, "You have maximum support, you know." But acquire family affair. They home. Are you home? Are you brothers?
Opa, see, you call. You call coast and I call your local team fish out players. Bundi ombeku mama team.
Any there.
But see no, we back for bit say because party ni mobo. Up for bit say party e fras na ba. What I say? Ono akeka no jo asna no emodu. Na o paso oba abebon obo a wu ska bi anim. Owi opra okwas na okotra bench. And hospital. There be it obana sa zeal now the ball. On the box is born.
True.
Because how they feeding no. Oh, in Ghana we have a lot to do. Start bringing back the love, football love no. Some bit my don't forget that politicians no more involve your more black standing. As I born and see
serious. Very, very, very serious. But then who do we need to do? Who say from Tornado mu time, Sameku for mu time, Freestyle one mu time. Eddie Bessine, she are calling strikers now. Jordan, are you? One of the laziest strikers I've ever seen.
He is the laziest as a one of. I don't know striker or lazy that.
The guy is very lazy.
Not a Pristego, and then him so lazy. Pristego, so him a player now. On a name so lazy, but we have a two cry. Where the laziest?
Well, let's just hope for the best because we still have these great guys around. So I think AFCON so 4 years ago, guy be a young player. No about Shaka 04. So 02 Shaka 04. Yeah, your friend Bernard Tepeti. SHS. The guy, I don't know. All of a sudden,
Mami, Bremo, baby. Ghana as a country, no, and now Africa as a team, country, no, Africa as what? A nation, and I can't.
Yeah, a country.
Oh, the Ghana, no,
like a nation.
Ghana, no. You retire players in there.
Yeah,
that's our problem. Play an bubble, but because yes, we need to bubble. But you call a manonia, share, obit say Zlatan. Zlatan, I won 40 years in money. Bubble. Cristiano Ronaldo, or 36 years, Ogusu Bubble. One of the biggest clubs in the whole world. What I say, but Tornado, we do a BSU and you retire. John Manson, you do a BSU, I retire. Macalesian, you retire. You retire players just like that.
Such squad, no, so I don't think you've been successful game. Asamoah Matthew Amor,
Suleiman Macalesian,
John Pinto, John Manson,
Charlie. Oh, bless and
Chairman, you can see a sports in the issue now. You better dive deep. You better the same scale of preference than you because Ghanaians are not GFA and your mother say, change the football lifestyle. Chairman, we're moving on to the next story. The next story, you know, say, what is that? Some few days ago, and then some few weeks ago, Jim Ike was in Ghana. Yeah, he was in Ghana. Of a premiere in the movie, and through that, I think he had opportunity to meet up with Shatta Wale, Yankasa controversial dancehall artist Shatta Wale. And this time around, I'm saying before you run Christmas, and I did Christmas, New Year, I'm saying some controversies be by say Shatta Wale any Benna boy, omo beef kakra. Now beef ni mo no, it be like Shatawale ADD, your sister nation and as a sister country no atem. Odioma tempa.
I say fuck you.
Yes. So from that statement, no, I say maybe that's what Mimia Jim Ike or kind. I say maybe Shatawale didn't have bad intentions. I say maybe Shatawale didn't have bad intentions about that insult, and I say insulting Nigerians. Maybe he has a personal reason, or he has a reason for doing that, or making that particular comment. What the heck footage is no? I'm saying Giovanni Grantini interview on TV3. So let's watch the interview and then we get back to the studio and then have that discussions again.
But Shatta actually supports everything I do, so I don't know. I mean, a man is entitled to his opinion as long as it doesn't rub off my personal relationships with him. I mean, he respects my opinion, I respect his.
You guys are on speaking terms, right? What's up?
Yeah, we've always
friends?
been. We've always been. But you know, I'm the kind of person. When I have a relationship with you, it may not be every day. We may speak once every 6 months. Yeah. But when we do, it's something of relevance to be on the table. And we'll talk.
Do you think he's got a fair point in his recent outburst?
It's not in my place to determine what people say or how they react to it. Maybe his intention wasn't bad when he said it. It's people's reaction that determines, you know. I react to things in a different way. You could say something bad, I'll see a measure of good in it. I'll just chalk it down to it being simply your opinion and you're entitled to it. It's your fundamental right. The fact that I disagree with what you say doesn't mean I have to dislike you personally. But Shatta actually supports everything I do, so I don't know. I mean, a man is entitled to his opinion as long as it doesn't rub off my personal relationships with him. I mean, he respects my opinion, I respect his.
You guys are on speaking terms, right? What's up?
Yeah, we've always
friends?
been. We've always been. But you know, I'm the kind of person. When I have a relationship with you, it may not be every day. We may speak once every 6 months. Yeah. But when we do, it's something of relevance to be on the table. And we'll talk.
Do you think he's got a fair point in his recent outburst?
It's not in my place to determine.
Okay, so that was what the message that Jim Ike also gave during the interview with Giovanni. Chairman, what was our interview with Giovanni based on Shatawale, the insult that he brought out some few days ago? Jim Ike so ababe man critics about the insults, no. Also, why do you say emphasize a particular issue, no?
You know something, bro?
Yeah.
In this world, and in this life, each and every one of us is entitled to his or her opinion.
Sure. That one is.
But how are you put the opinion? Any problem?
Okay.
Wale could have come out. No one can ask him say, "Oh, say, and Nigeria for you." But say who insulting no, that's the problem. What I say, the word never out say fuck Nigerians no, that's the problem. Shatawale, we know Shatawale to be a controversial person. How you be a okasa online pa? And you say Shatawale about to be complaining say Nigerians ain't show that I can't say support na MIA. He's very right. Shatawale kind of credit, but the way of putting statements, you know. And they are wrong. South at the end of all canon. Sarkodie also said the same thing. Sarkodie also said the same thing at Hytvgh. That was last year. What I say? But the way Sarkodie framing, you know, Nigeria who said maybe he's insulting them, and I say or can be against them, against them. But the way of putting the head correct. But one lady, you know, also fuck Nigerians. And you know, say you were talking about Nigerian music.
But if they had to go into law or they had to go into traditional rules, Shatawale may be called onto board.
Yeah, and he like they should have called him. You're going to be out just a brand can say SM and now Shatawale. I'm follow. Won't be out just like that because fuck Nigerians. No. We have a whole president who is the like on a share Nigeria.
And we have big achievements there. People who are rich
than Nigeria. What I say? Yeah. Fuck Nigeria. We are not just insulting the celebrities, another music fraternity. No. Who insulting the whole nation? And we know say there is boundaries between us. It's a share common values in some maybe. So if you go that way now, I say to 2 years Ghana for yes.
Sure.
I say as a country relationship between Ghana and Nigeria no value. So I was expecting you come out and apologize.
Anyway, let's just hope, sir, maybe a day will come, he will sit and analyze, say, oh, what he said wasn't the rightful thing, and yet he's supposed to come in and run an apology to the entire nation, and probably run an apology to the Nigerian nation as well, because they are sisters. That's a sister country, and I believe, sir, together, unity, we progress together. So I don't expect a celebrity should come out and they have such words on them, because they any day. Ghana for Obiani ne ya dream was some small boy it's a Rema but they say or making a statement on Twitter, so he'll be he'll be coming to Ghana soon, and then when he comes he needs 10 Ghanaian ladies to release his stress. Oh, and no, it's a great insult to our women right here in Ghana. What you say? So as he got up and reacted to it, everybody supported him because he's from Ghana and he's supposed to act contrary to what the guy said. Because I believe that very moment, if Rema Ebena and if you are Kobabono, oh yeah,
because it's a very big disrespect. On this session, Nigeria, no can say or
make it wait. Anyway, Charlie. We still hope, sir, things will be will run smoothly between Burna Boy and also Shatawale. So things they could solve things amicable. Now so let's move on to the next story. The next story happens to be our very own taxi driver. Taxi driver. So a taxi driver. Now just more flashback. Those days in the Indomie generation kids don't know this movie or this TV series called Taxi Driver, because that time look up on that TV and share in your common sir. Now black and white and now available. So when you go to people's homes, either say nipa no what TV make just go jare na ere behwe. And yes sir, sorry ko. So this man has been in movies for almost 2 decades now, and now nyoma and share and clicky Emma papa we. Now, I think he had an interview with one of the media houses, and what he said was serious. To the extent that he wanted a leftover meal. In addition to that, couple also make a statement by saying, because ordinary issue in Bible or seeking for help from people, president or the vice president gave him a whooping of 50,000 Ghana cedis. And he thought of what? Investing that money. And you and I can bear with it very well. Say, investing 50,000 today, and yet then I'll be it had to take a while before the investment will be what? Will be rich, so that you can also get something from it. It's ama or bread. Ama nkrofa na nkom so mbebo ani nyina yere. I refrain it and I komechi so old. Because vice president I'm on 50,000 there. That means I'm managing it for a while. But then from the investment that he made, it means sikana endru baby ah. We put the audio. Yentie audio no titi or make now it's audio no ba na fe ya be have a studio discussion about this issue.
Ms. G, good afternoon. I'm wondering if you would have some leftovers in your kitchen to spare. Reason is, people who used to help me have all withdrawn their help when they heard that the vice president had given me the money. But you will agree with me that such monies you need to invest wisely. And that is what I've done. When you make investments too, it will take time before you begin enjoying it. Now, I was so hopeful that what the Greater Accra Regional Minister promised will be forthcoming regularly. But it came once, and that's all. I was in his office a few days ago, but I was told, as a follow-up, but I was told he's traveled and they're on leave. Right now, the situation has created a lot of problems for me because, a lot of people used to help me a lot. But now, everybody, I even understood that some people had contributed some money in the US to be sent to me. The moment they had it, everybody went for his money.
Yankasa ye papa titi titi ni diankasa nkofo anase ne maame ene ne papa de to no Sam Ajetefio ni dino no Sam Ajetefio ene egia ne papa ene ne maame de to no ba ubano creative art industry ni mo a egia obi bia edinim no titi of taxi driver. Yes, TT of taxi driver. Just was there in Sinikemu Bebre, movies Bebre, was there in it. Means mean kind and show. Because a dos yepa. And on one case I advert be so some time back. I know mobile UTV near the other. Just the man has been one of the guys in fact, most of the young actors were looking up to. But Abrabo, the own team predicted Abrabo can show you red colors, can show you white colors sometimes. It's one said, Nidiana I show the red colors kakra. Minia audio na that's voice yeti teeth in the voice. Dia na also over kafa sa audio.
Okay, before make asano unpako a oliki video no. Wanyade. Unpako oliki sa video. I'm very disappointed in the person.
Okay.
Because video way, Mr. Video, audio way, private conversation between Ajete, that's Titi, and Miji. It shouldn't have looked. I get it when I'm about people. Because a private chat, and Ajete few, and Miji have. Okay. What I say, it is not. Because no, Bisana, like. Some leftovers. That means a private year war on a measure. Then when you say a leak, meet me blame me so now I leak a video no. Meet me blame will be a bad girl or leak video no. Okay.
So share the angle of say the person leaked it or because or per se anka Titi ensenya emwabiu.
No. We do say before we know, me say me will be online on social media. Before we know, me say nya antie, I'm miss na saba out. So on Titi have that conversation. No call Nigeria. And do
come miss you on Nigeria.
Miss you Ghana. And no call Nigeria or out or catch Titi say no call Ghana or out of the country. And so no more who the man. Oh man, to bedu Ghana no. Ano on a vice president Ediba the honor of Fred, the office of the vice president said on be behind I found and your more sene tie de make no miji SNA audio no Emma obi say na agete here e kanti on fatu vice president Dima na bibisa no mu so maybe from that onset and
office of the president.
Until make the leaky video audio no. I'm very
but then that is very bad. If that is how the story is,
this is a private conversation.
Then he shouldn't have done that because
I'm not panel anymore down.
Yeah.
And two, misuse people are blaming her.
Okay, yeah.
People are really blaming the woman. Say on a leaky and but this woman is the person I was Titi. Titi beko the diabetes she was the one all the oboa papa no to only papa no that relationship
Okay.
and ama one and tawa ebeba only papa ni but luckily say papa no ba about and maybe tomorrow you be kan once papa no about abeka say she no be am blame Miji because Miji is not the one who leaked the video the audio to Ghanaians if you are doing something you should do it right now me say papa ni issue no so yeah on the Ghanaians no yate say obi actual no yamwa and yate the vice president ayede akobwan with that huge amount so then think say he's okay now but there's onyan hwebe ti we na man say this guy kakra na ayede and supporting that's how I Ghana for your but nan ka say say ne sa na the who say that's kind of vice president aman he obetimi na ye investment no all can. What I say? No investment you are gain or baby. Because investment, and you hear investment na not that day now we hear the profit. Because me say or the koto asase and or the be a talker. And maybe a year juma man and I say me yes go better car or tinem I drive no. Yes so a talker or a juma man. So Ghana ye cancer man I say a boo be a fair come ahead and what. You forget to say president, vice president, and because greater minister, greater Accra minister, about the council also be by the every donate. Audio ni no see donation in there. Enquiry. So greater Accra minister, so who yeah, watch up Monday now na reach out to Titi because Titi Hamwa. Area so no around a circle. Who need to be here be more. So no na to na. That means the chance to beat my head atu because we are expected Titi benya problem say Titi enim no was or can one Ghana music Ghana movie no he has featured in a lot of movie either Kumewood ne Gallywood yanwa binti Ghana for papa no when I want drag it baby say papa na money bray na the end or reach out for leftovers and I say help again when they are dragging the person needs help yamwa.
Okay, so now we obo ne critics are or the bar efa Sam Ajetefio popularly known as Titi obibia enim say edian ye the friend or taxi driver emuno and I make no generation kids in the they don't know this man but then as they grew up and a story popping up I'm sure say they've got to know him and they know who exactly Titi is. I'm say I shall for any for sending me some messages be kakra. It's me reading it out now. Obibia also say yes. On message ni ensa kana. The reply no na mere momon. Where every Clement Albert in chain. Abrante we onon kwa kita abrofodi mienu Clement Albert. Edino down kan say good job. Challenge amishira also wo share what Eric Obo. Also my emojis bia ejanko that means keep on the fire and keep burning the fire. Where some Kofi Semenshia Abratewe or Hadre Papa, one of your coffer or Muti and almost share so no. I'm saying I like your outfit. You look Charlie big up to you. I didn't share me free. I don't scroll in all years here. I'm gonna frame it to my wife fair. Me looking sweet area way. I was studio I say. So open on your meetings I was already show more Instagram, Adam's clothing, and that's Twitter, Adam's clothing. What you see? Sounds like it's my rich all the social media handles and Adam clothing. But my rich almost on time to my Kente Bibia. Say where did I forget it? Was sort out ring sympodia forget it. So I'll share ring your shemi say hey, I'm a Jamie. What you see? It's here. Moving on to the next story. The next story now the APM one. I say. I think this story is about that's the Ashanti regional minister. No Abbas MCC and I say you can want about the e-levy issue, no. And when you ever can want MCC, you can't e-levy and just Obi Akuma, sorry, Obi Abuefu, and that is what we are here to talk about. Yes, interview now. Your sister station, Angel, a granting nearby your critics, no.
You can say talk tax. More here for a complaint. Here for here ni bien obe jina. Just say asem you very serious. obegyina phone so for 5 minutes. One more kakra was hey me credit ko ara nyina nim. Any bra frame. You can say talk tax. More here for no complain. Here for here ni bia no obegyina say asem you very serious. Obegyina phone so for 5 minutes. One more kakra was hey me credit ko ara nyina nim. Any bra frame.
All right, so now we're here. Information kakra you got a free Angel, one of the ministers, that's Greater Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osemensa. Ono the chair say, oh, you are not poor if you talk on phone for 5 minutes. Minya, I say me a papa king. Or pay you know, I come.
Wait. I did about a little bit trivial. Two more Hytvgh.
Papa, it's funny say, my talk credit 1 CD. No my friend MTN number. No my last 5 minutes. I was one. That means I'm a rich man.
And I'm say, I'm like the bar man no about me trivial the about that. Okay, Hytvgh which because one or a penny as I am minister. Oh Ghana no. Men kasapi. But make I say, Ombra Bontin, no me retracted the no can. Because one dream ye and yan for no.
Yeah.
One dream ye na ye two aba. A man no. I don't pay a mate maka.
I don't say that me who say I'm to a you know, appointment.
And I make appointment. Oh, say you're the two Obama president as a president so we are there a vote. And it say one dream no can do all kind there. Out number retracted. Now we're disrespecting Ghanaians.
I'm sure 2024 the election in the Oma will lose.
And I make us say, or a penny, or a big person in Ghana. Okay, Kasa, you make us say Tiano. And I remember your feelings, Eddie and him can. Yes, sir.
Okay.
And John Brabant now, Omer retracted all kind. Omer apologizes to Ghanaian. Send me a call 5 minutes. I call 5 minutes. Who maybe I'm yes can free. Someone sit down the toilet time, you know. I can't masha banaze. My free all night. Can't say empty boy.
On a free call. 1 minute after.
Whatever. Sir, dear no. My yes, I did not make for almost 5 minutes.
Anything call. And I'm a sharp no way.
Anything Muska.
Yeah, only strategy.
Sana minister Wakusta about back at it. Who's any under Ghana Sidia? Uska.
Yeah, Esla.
Or one your mua. They say, a supply back on
Omumambre.
So what the Baba Bakuno can hundreds in the Baba Power dance. And I am one. Esla uses a Umbaku.
How come
sorry. Mary is having me comment this year.
Oh, why don't you never flash you?
Very flashy.
Okay, so minister, assume you okay there. You know when you drink baku say crap because say Obi jina phone for 5 minutes. Now I can say he's not poor. Now what are you trying to say? Even sometimes company networking companies in almost dash out airtime. Ubet media yes a bonus calls near the other. If I say me use bonus at the year caller, doesn't mean say me a rich man. Where the minister, Mr. with due respect, Ghana I am very disappointed in you for saying that. Next time, try to mind your words and also choose good words so that we can always appreciate and then respect the authorities. Mr. Pa, so what men can you be distracted from that word because yet a helping word at all. Let's move on to our last story for the day. The last story Nina Ekusi said, a branch Chance Chance the rapper. Yes. You know, I think during our discussion on Monday, you make a statement be say obetritic as why you be there Ghana na ka adia back home on ye and say obe meet the height obede na nyame adom whatever he said no I think obede took it into consideration and what decided to schedule a time or make a time for him and they actually met. Let's just go watch the video and then we get back. Discussion 6 over.
Yeah. Yeah. You know it had to happen, yo. Something's coming. Back home. Yeah. Yeah. You know it had to happen, yo. Something's coming. Back home. Yeah. Yeah. You know it had to happen, yo. Something's coming. Back home.
Okay, so finally, the long-awaited moment is finally here. That Chance the rapper had opportunity to meet up with the highest of Ghana. Minia, I will be the fan. Why I to say?
What me do?
The feeling and how it did.
Now, Monday make statement say Chance the rapper Abba Ghana to ensure obey and that's why I'm Ghana because it was sick of obey. It's no buy.
Okay.
What I say? It's your obey. Nothing no about no need other musicians. Echo share no need. And I said, what I say? Until now we all made me there to be as a Saturday fan. And I mean, say it was meant to happen. Yes, a basso, and a basso, and their cookies are almost cookie baby. We are born by say Saturday as holding master on a new bar on the sea on releasing tentem. Me born by the way to be releasing tentem because he ain't Grammys. And Papa we had Grammys 3 times.
Oh, okay.
To win Pakotwa. So we only collaboration, a very big one to Ghana. Okay. And we are all waiting to say obedient at the Omayeno, whatever out in Dentem at the right time.
Okay. So we're a great critic or analysis from Oboba in chain or no chain Adrian Alpha Chance Nessa Kodi or Mumitino and Oshare not just say something is very cooking up. Aka Krana Bang. Now afi amansan anas ewiase na obi ate enwom na anas sound na and a vibe na eba be dropping. Yeah, expecting nothing but the best from the two. That's the highest and Chance the rapper. What you see? And then ahana embre no edi ebesi embre no I embre what you see? Yeah, the embre no ni edi so yempese e be go beyond embre no. It's all about the exclusive show on Hytvgh York FM. So what you see? I'm your finest MCI for you. Like I told you earlier. Adipacho na wada nyankopon asisa wa ma adipacho emom say come on hodi ba still that's what give all thanks and praise to the Almighty God for seeing you through. And that's what I have for you today. So this program is proudly sponsored by Hytvgh Estate Limited, York Mineral Water, and Adam's Clothing. Charlie, so a person who channel looking don't say the end now I'll share it's all about them. Ready, Oba, ready, mommy, your last words now after you sorry you so.
Okay, ebechia etifo na yahwefo nyina ana obiara o support ye no mecha mama mecha mahana ne no kafo Mr. Sako de che obiara ye manager Mr. Emmanuel Ankwa ana Tino obiara station ana Benedict Munya che obiara.
Okay, so like my brother said o che obiara mention I was saying meeting me to nkransa na masolid media no so encha kese pa ekoma kofa by Mrs. Sako de Hana Sako de oniniwura Samuel Sako de ene ebushafo ni nyina ye cha mo bebi omo bia ye to so mienu ekoma me ame ya kire o techima no hwe me samre ya mi hira wate wa wo bapa so be bamfa so ama o dachi ye to so biom ekoya ankasa ma ye general ye managing director, that is Mr. Samuel Ahinkra what you say Yamishra, sorry, Ankra, right? Yes, Yamishra will be for doing the wonderful work for us, and we really appreciate your effort. And there cost to be a my girlfriend, baby, I will be a chawate. The girlfriend, dear, what I say, maybe to me body in this year. Only home. It is our shaman out to make candy actually. We don't papa, Yamishra will be with it. Oh, and Yamabua next year, Diana. Oh, what do you have done so many? One bro. One pet, me fan man be bracer, one pen one movie. Alright, so Hayana midi Jumedia no ebe see. Hey na same time, you say share biom. Makramo, still your finest MC, your number one undisputable MC. Bye bye.
unjami.